Okay, hopefully I'm recording, hopefully. So, they just, if you guys didn't hear about this, they just announced the second game, technically the third game, because they already have 2 games. They have Tactician The Civil War, and then they have 7 Years War. The game they just announced was the Napoleon game. So if you guys haven't gone, go to the YouTube channel and watch the announcement video that they just had. They just made an announcement about it. It looks good. Like it looks slightly worse than Grand Tactician. Like if you look at this map and then look at the other map, the map looks the second Grand Tactician game looks better than this game though. Looks better. Like the grass, like if you really, there's a lot more, looks like there's a lot more features for the second game than the first game. I don't know how I lost artillery already. What is going on with my artillery? How did I already lose artillery? What? Let's move these folks here. Oh my god, look at, I just noticed this. Look at the sheer amount of artillery they have. Like, that guy, this guy here is bugged. You can see he's, if I click on him, you can see how it's like facing forward and backwards. He's bugged out. And then the melee. Oh god, they're also on the flank. Jesus. Let me see this back. I'm gonna say that's near me. The old Virginia State. I'm probably gonna lose this battle and have to retreat, but the old Virginia State. Jesus, it's so laggy. Jesus Christ, it's laggy. Good lord. And the game's also supposed, if you really look at the trailer, look at they really optimized the second game, the Napoleon game, then the Civil War game. I mean, do I have 2 units? I do have. I have 2 units. Okay, let's bring 2 more units over here. Oh god, there's so many. Why are there so many of them? What the? Why are you so fast? Why are you so fast? What? Shoot them! What is this? Why am I artillery breaking upon contact? What is this? Support. What? I'm so confused on what is happening here. Because we broke almost immediately upon contact. That was, it's insane. I mean, actually, I'm gonna go here. Gonna cover that. Still 2 units over there. If I have 2 here. Oh, we're still losing. Okay. We're still losing. Okay. We're still losing on this side. Okay. Cavalry, dismount. Fight them. Guys, charge them. And how are you already at them? We're breaking them on this side. Since they're not letting me on this side. We should probably. Why are they so fast? What is this? Why are the brigades so fast? What? The brigades are so fast. And all my cavalry units are breaking. Wow, they broke the entire left. Like that. The entire. You know what? You know what? Retreat. That was bad. That was just bad. Wait, can I cancel my retreat over now? No, you can't. Once you do it, you can only do it once. Okay. And I broke the game. And I broke the goddamn game. Jesus Christ. Hello. How do I? There should be a hotkey for it. the hotkey for this? Hold on. What's the hotkey for this? There should be hotkeys, right? Yeah. Number pad. There we go. Oh, wait, no. View. Tweet speed. I don't know what's happening here. Oh, we're gonna win. All of a sudden. For some reason, we're gonna win all of a sudden. What the? What? That's so weird. Like, I order the retreat and then we win. What the? I don't know. It's weird. The game's very clunky and buggy and weird. Oh. You can go support them. Go support them. Oh, we managed to beat them. Okay. Bring you down. Managed to beat them on this flank here. They were retreating on this flank, so let's just bring over all the units. Stop charging me! Stop it! Stop charging me, you bastard! Hello? Guys, get into formation. Reform the formation, please. Oh, we're breaking them. We're breaking them. We're somehow, and you managed to take jaws from the jaws of the feet. I go. Well, not jaws of the feet, but we snatched victory from the jaws of the feet. Can you get shot in the face, please? Okay, run over there. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. You're being shot in the back as well. Oh, that's John Sedgwick. That's John Sedgwick. That is okay. Oh wait, Shadow Hill. What the? This one brigade is pushing back an entire division by itself. Yeah, they're attacking him. Oh, well. No, what I probably should have done is had this, like, this road junction as my defensive line. And then had... Yep, everyone's retreating. They're all retreating, they're all breaking. Oh, are the infantry back? Yes, they are. Huh. Weird. Kind of late for that, isn't it? Yeah, we're done. Hey, at least we took what? We took heavy casualties here, but looks like we're not retaking the state anytime soon. Low supply, low supply. What the? What the comment? What the? 22%. Jesus, my army was battered. Jeez, man, what the? Oh yeah, but we did damage to them. We did almost 20% damage to them. 24, 28, that's 27. So we did a lot of damage to them though. I didn't really. Can we? Hello? Can we? Please? Are we done? What the? What the? No. Guys, shoot them. Look at that, they're weirdly not being able to move. The battle should have ended by now. Guys, hello. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. There we go. Oh, we're gonna win. That's. Oh, they have cat. Okay. Menu. Here. Help this. Oh, we only got an infantry unit back. Okay, I thought we. I didn't think we got him back earlier. I thought we got him back later, but. No. Just move forward. Jesus Christ. Guys, shoot them. Oh, this is right here. There. Oh, they're pushing down. Oh no. Charge these guys. Charge these guys. Oh, they're retreating. They should be weaker because they're like not on horseback. Yeah, they instantaneously broke. That's and if they oh no. What? How are you gonna break? What? What? See, that's the melee combat doesn't work. I'm so glad they built an entire new engine based on just so the combat can actually make some sense. Just that doesn't make sense. Jesus. Oh wow, yeah. Some minor defeat. Hold the bastards up the hill. Hold the bastards up onto the hill. Oh wow. Charge him. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Charge them. Do damage you can do, and both of them, we dead, you both. That doesn't make sense. Oh, and they immediately came back and moved again. I'm not even worried about this battle anymore. Withdrawing, yeah. Wow, we did 5,000 casualties compared to our 30,000. We lost all our artillery, though. That's not good. Man, they lost 32. They lost 500 men. They lost a lot of men, though. Yeah, we can always come back from that. I don't know why John Sedgwick is out here. It's September 18th. It's September 21st. Which is, I believe, no, Grand Tactician came out in, yeah, September, yeah, it came out in September, so that's kind of, we lost the bat like that, I expect, Grand Tactician, Napoleon to come out, maybe, early, it's definitely not coming out early next year, probably mid next year, because they've been working on the game for, like, 3 years, and if they follow the same development cycle, the earliest, late 2020, like the earliest, October, November 2026. October, November 2025. I'll be surprised if it comes out earlier than that. And then the latest, early 2026, 2027. Or 2028, early 2027, 2028, because they supposedly have a publisher, even though if you go look on the Steam page, they're self-publishing, they're independently publishing, so unless, when they said, oh, we have a publisher, but it's actually ourselves publishing the game, we created our own publisher, called the Grand Engineering Corps, so, Corps. They're self-publishing, so I don't know, because if you go look on the Steam page, there's no... Wait, what? Our national morale drops by 12, while our morale goes up by 13. So we lost the battle, and then somehow our military experience went up. That doesn't... I mean, that does make sense, but it also doesn't make sense at the same time, so... I don't know. I hope we didn't lose the state. That the state didn't just... Yeah. I hope I'm recording. Am I still recording? Oh, shit. Yeah, I am. As you can see over here, I have a bunch of armies. I might get rid of the Norfolk garrison and just send them out. Send them somewhere else. Hell, I might even give them to get Jack. You know what? Yeah, let's give the Norfolk garrison. Let's give these guys to Jackson. Well, honestly, we should just disband them, honestly. I'm gonna disband the rest of this artillery. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna give you to him and you to him. And then disband the rest of this artillery. And send the cavalry unit to... Oh hell, I don't know. Out east. Let's send this. No, we're disbanding. Yeah, no. Send you out. Well, no, we need to know, folks. So, you know what? You got 3. Yeah, just spread them out. Send them somewhere. You shouldn't have that. You should have these. There we go. There we go. I have the Department of Richmond. I have the Peninsula. Back to where you should be. Well, actually, no. Let's move you up. Let's move you up to the front. I'm so like entitled. I'm so like, let's move them up to the front line. I forget. I don't need the Department of the Peninsula. I don't need the Army of the Peninsula. I can just put them all into one army. Because they never, they don't naval invade. The AI never naval invades you at all. They never do it. So you don't really need forces on the to watch the sea, because they don't know how to naval invade, which is one of the downsides. I hope in the new game, the AIS knows how to naval invade, because they don't know how to naval invade in this game, in the Civil War game, in this game, because the next game is yeah, let's move this. No. Let's move the Department of Peninsula up here. There, you know. Since that's some 30,000 men right there. You other idiots. You other idiots. I told them to go secure. I believe I told someone. I told somebody to go secure this so they can make West Virginia, so I can pull out of West Virginia. Because the AI is not going to do it unless you force it to do it. I also told someone to come down here. Yeah, the Army of Ohio. And someone else somewhere. You, and then there's someone new at London. Yeah. Move to the Cumberland Gap. What are you doing? Force March. I really hope, because they haven't really mentioned it in the new game yet, but I hope they still have the historical battlefields, the like not hand drawn, but like historical battlefields, like Manassas and like because like they did in this game. Because this game has like, but the only downside to that is they didn't add anything. Well, they added cool stuff to the game, but like, that's all they had for the battle maps. There's only like a couple battle maps in the entire game. There's like the 15 historical battlefields, and then that's pretty much it. that's really it. There's a couple like random ones, but that's it. There's not that many battlefields. What they did for the Napoleonic game is they said we're doing unlimited battlefields, which is like, I believe they made a battlefield generation system or engine or something that just generates wherever the battle is. Which I still kind of want I kind of wish they did both, but I don't think they did both. I think they did one or the other. So I don't think we're gonna have historical battlefields in them. Even though they said it's gonna have like, they're gonna have like historical campaigns, like Napoleon's Italian campaign, which doesn't really make sense, because why wouldn't you have the historical battles, the historical like battlefields, so you can play on them? That doesn't really make sense if it's historically accurate. I don't want to just be fighting on, because me personally, I would rather fight on Castiglione, the battlefield of Castiglione, or something like that, or Rivoli, or something like that. When I'm near Rivoli, I don't want to fight on a random battlefield. I'm like, I'm near Rivoli, I should be fighting on the Rivoli battlefield, because that makes sense. But I guess, I mean, they could add it through DLC. They could add that stuff through DLC, I guess. So like, but like, instead of it being, oh, here's one map, they can do like historical campaign battle maps, where it's like each campaign, like each DLC is a battle map, but it has like the historical battle maps. but the DLC. So like, say the Italian campaign was like 5 battles, so that's like what, 15. That's like what, $5, $15, something like that. $5, $10, something like that. And then Waterloo, which is like 3 battles, and then you can get the Waterloo battlefield, the 3 Waterloo battlefields, which is like Wavre, Kosovo, Waterloo, and Liniago, and then you can have the Italian campaign, Napoleon's Italian campaign. Okay, but I don't really care about that. Napoleon's Italian campaign. Jesus Christ, it's short of my Napoleon's Italian campaign, and you can add the 1800 campaign as well. So like that's all one like campaign pack, battle map pack thing. Cause that's like 5 battles. So you gotta do his 5 battles the first time he's in Italy, and then the one battle that he was in the second time he was in Italy, the battle of Marengo, and then you could add Russia, which is like 2 battles, and you base the price on how many battle maps are in that campaign pack, basically. So like, the Russian campaign battle, campaign map battle, historical battle thing would be just 1 battle, because would be 1 battle, and that's probably make that $1. Borodino, and maybe some of the smaller ones, but just Borodino. That one's cheaper. You don't really need that. That one's the cheapest one. And then you have the Austrian campaign, which is like Austerlitz. So that's 2 battles. And then you can that's the 1805 Austrian campaign, which is like and Austerlitz. That's it. Those are the 2 you got. That's it. And then you do the 1809 Austrian campaign. So there's 2 Austrian campaign battle passes, not battle passes, but like campaign map, historical campaign map DLCs. Basically, is what they are. Basically, that's how I would do it. If I wanted to eventually put in the historical battlefields, I would do it like that. At least that's the way I think they should do it in the Napoleon game. If they're not already in the game to start off with, they should add them as DLC, but like make them cheap DLC and like just the battle maps, no new features, just the battle maps. And if you want to buy them, you can. If you don't, you don't have to. It's simple. If you want that immersion, you can have it. Because if you actually look at the battle maps they showed in the trailer, I don't know where that battle is taking place. But I think the trailer they showed is of 1792. So like the Italian campaign. Cause by the uniforms and the hats, kind of looks like 1792. To me, at least. To me, at least, it does. Oh my god! What the fuck? See, look at that. See, that's weird. What are you doing? Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Fucking get in front of them. Go get them. What the fuck? Go get them, you idiots. Go. Richmond. Stop them. I'm too busy talking about the thing. I'm excited about the second game. Now people are excited. So, yeah, and then you do the 2 different Italian 2 different Austrian campaigns. But then you have, I think that's what, and you do Spain, which is like a couple battles, or you can just not do Spain at all and just have the regular battles with them, the randomly generated battles, and then you have the 1809 Austria. Oh no, in Prussia, the Prussian campaign of 1806, which is like Jena and Oested can be 1 map, and then Friedland. You gotta put Friedland in there. And maybe Alau? Maybe Alau? Maybe, but not really much. And then you do the attack, like I said, the Austrian campaign of 1809, which is like 2 battles. Which is literally 2 battlefields that you gotta do. 2 battlefields. It's two battlefields. So it's like Bagra and then Aster and Essling. Which hell, you can just put in Bagra and just have Essling and have that be one big battlefield. Because it's around the same area, so just put them in the same area. Make that one big battlefield. But then you have to make a giant battlefield instead of making 2 separate battlefields. So I don't know how they would do it. I don't know how you would do it. I don't know how you would do that. So I don't know how you would do that. They're being chased by 2 extra armies, while there's an army coming in front of them to try to slow them and stop them from. Oh my god. Oh. Wait, what? That literally makes no sense. Wait a minute, that's 18,000 versus 56,000. How, see this, I think this is bugged out, or not broken. Should I fight that, or should I not? Let's fight it. Let's fight that. Let's fight this. Anyway, yeah, I'll show you guys the new game in a second. I'll show you guys the new game. I won't fight this. I'll just save this and then come back to it. And then I'll show you guys the trailer and stuff like that. So, in this video. So that way I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Oh, the queen is on me under. Okay. Oh god, it's lagging. Freaking lag. Oh, we're playing Chancellorsville. Okay. Jesus Christ, these guys are tiny. I mean, at least we have all the supplies. Or at least our reinforcements are gonna be quite easy to come. Well, I don't know. There's a road to here. They can come. They can use this road. So we don't have interior lines. But we do have. Where are they coming from? I mean, they could come from here and come down through here and then expand the line like that. I hope. Let's see, where are they coming from? Look, wait, that's it? I thought you were bigger. That's it? Are you serious? Fremont. Oh, shit. Where's... Not this direction, is it? Can't see it. I don't think so. Let's see. Where are you coming from? Like, you can't even see where they're coming from. That's how bad this game is. I don't think... Yeah, they're coming from this direction. Yeah, they're coming from this direction, I believe. I don't know. I mean, that's 4 divisions, right? That's 1, that's 4 divisions. Oh, he has fucking tons of artillery. Okay, yeah, he needs to get downsized. He needs to get that. If we're gonna have him on the front lines, then... Oh, that's a brigade, that's why. That's... Okay, that's... Okay, now I can do the thing, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna save this and come back and do this again some other time. So I can show you guys this, let me, okay, start the battle. What is it? Okay. Oh, I'm still recording, Jesus Christ. Oh, well, that's what I wanted to do, okay. Yeah, this game here, this here. Click on new. Yeah, this is the new game. That beginning part sounded kind of bad. Cause if you actually listen to that, it sounds like he's in like a car or something. It sounds off. The lighting effects was very good. The game looks better. It kind of still has that Grand Tactician look. At least this terrain here and some of the buildings look better, but the little town here with wagons. Even though those wagons kind of look like they're from later. It usually would be. I believe what they're showing here is, yeah, I know it's pre-alpha, but I think there's flag. I think the game has flag bearers too. I believe the game has flag bearers. I hope they have flag bearers, because no game does that except for like, I believe the Archer like Master of Command does that. Master of Command does that really well. I believe he has flag bearers along with Total War has flag bearers, but just not cavalry flag bearers. I think this game has flag bearers for both the cavalry and the infantry, which games don't really do that much detail. You can see the different lines. Like this right here that's an Austrian commander. That's a division commander right here, I believe. Well, no, those are what? Those are. I believe this right here. I think that's Prussia. I haven't seen Prussia in this trailer yet. I've been trying to see if I can find Prussia in this trailer. That's the French. This is Austria right here. I believe it's in Austria right here. Yeah, this is Austria right here. But what is this? Is that Prussia? Because I thought because we know there's gonna be. We know the factions because they even say you can play as multiple. We know there's multiple factions, right? So let's see here. This revolution, and it starts. Play historical campaigns. So I'm assuming the historical campaigns are gonna have the historical battlefields, while the main campaign, the bigger grand campaign, isn't gonna have isn't gonna have any of the special like custom battlefields, the historical battlefields. I think because this says play historical campaigns through the Revolution and Napoleonic Wars from single theater. So like we know they're doing Italian. They literally mentioned, I believe they literally mentioned the Italian. Yeah, they literally mentioned the Italian campaign as one of the single scenarios. I'm pretty sure Napoleon's Italian campaign is gonna be a single campaign scenario. It's gonna be like a single theater campaign focused thing, and then the historical campaign theater thing is gonna have like historical events and the historical units. The hell was that? Oh, I'm like, what the hell was that noise? I'd never heard that noise before on my phone. Anyway, back to me. Yeah, I believe this is gonna be where you would see like the historical battles, like the custom historical battle maps for the game. It's gonna be strictly in the historical single scenario, single theater focused campaigns, while the grand campaign is gonna have the random battlefield thing, like it's gonna have this. The big campaign is gonna have this. Which I wouldn't be surprised if modders, because they did say this game's gonna be very moddable. So I wouldn't be surprised if modders are gonna be the ones who are gonna be taking the historical battlefields from the single focus campaigns and putting them into the main campaign as like a mod thing, something like that. If the 100 days is Waterloo, so I'm assuming there's gonna be a Waterloo battle map they're gonna eventually add to the main campaign, and that's Messina. So the gameplay looks fine. Like the cavalry actually move like cavalry should move. It looks like they're still using the Grand Tactician like cavalry animation for the feet, for the running, but it's not really much. And also they say, well no, maybe they are gonna put the historical battlefields in the game, because it says here, detailed battlefield simulation including orders delivered by carriers, fog of war, weather, visual conditions, and deep morale and inclusion system. Take all of this with a grain of salt, because if you go play Grand Tactician 1, the first Grand Tactician game, well, 7 Years War, and then Grand Tactician, and see what you can kind of see they slowly start to improve, because if you play 7 Years War and then play Grand Tactician is a better game than 7 Years War. And that's gonna be the same. Hopefully that's the same way with the Napoleon game, this game, where it's gonna be a 15 to 25 steps forward and maybe 1 step back, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let's get back to the trailer. Because it looks better, like there's actual gun sounds now. It's not just these weird sounding. Oops. I think this portrait, I've seen this portrait before. I think this is from either Castiglione or Rivoli. Or maybe it's from Marengo. Because that's definitely 1792. It's definitely 1792. I hope they don't focus all their attention on 1792, and it seems like the 1792 single campaign theater scenario focus campaigns are like better than the grand campaign. So I hope that they kind of balance that out and make sure they can get both right. That's Austria. Wait, did the flag wait. So yeah, they do have flag bearers. Cause you saw like they do have flag bearers because you see that flag fall down into the ground. So I'm assuming they actually have flag bearers because why would a flag fall down if it's not? I guess that's to symbolize, oh, it's retreating or routing, but you can just. But we know that's not true. We know that's not true because you can literally see here. You can see that's what the retreat thing looks like. It's like a. I believe these are routing units. I believe. Maybe not. I don't know. We don't actually know what the routing units look like yet. So I'm assuming when they turn red like that. That's Russia. There's cavalry somewhere over here. I don't know where it is, but somewhere. There's cavalry somewhere back here. There's the screenshots. Yeah, I hope. I didn't even know. This is kind of weird. I guess. No. Wait, what? What is this right here? That's a unit, but there's no flag thing for it, unless. That's Russia. Wait a minute, that's Russia. Alright, hang on. What's the Austrian flag look like? No, that's Prussia. I'm trying to figure out how many nations they actually show in. Oh shit. How many nations they actually show in the in the screenshots in the trailer. In the actual screenshots, they show a couple. I'm pretty sure that's. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. You guys don't hear this, but I'm gonna look this up. Hang on, y'all. I need to look this up. Hold on. The Napoleon Wars Russian flag. That's the Russian flag. Yeah, that is the Russian flag. I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that flag is Russia. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that is. Yeah. So that's Russia. So that's Russia. So this is Russia right here. So Russia. This down here could be Prussia. I haven't seen Britain yet. So we haven't seen Britain. So we've seen Prussia, Russia, and Austria. We haven't seen Britain at all yet. So I don't know if Britain's going to be in the game at launch or what. Cause I don't see any red coats unless someone in the comments can tell me. I'm pretty sure I thought that was Austria, but I'm pretty sure I just looked it up. Oh no, I'm wrong. Prussia is green, Austria is yellow. So yeah, but that's Austria. But I'm pretty sure that's Prussia. No, it's not. That's not Prussia. It just looks like Prussia by the eagle. But I'm pretty sure that's still Austria. Yeah, by the white uniform. Yeah, that's Austria. Never mind, guys. Never mind. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Finally, but we haven't. Okay, so we haven't seen the other four factions. So there's gonna be 4 factions. There's gonna be 4. It's gonna be I guarantee it's gonna be Prussia, Russia, and maybe the Ottomans, maybe, but no, I don't think so. But there's definitely gonna be 4 factions. Hopefully they add multiplayer. Hopefully, because it's gonna be there's France, Prussia, Russia, Austria, and Britain. We've only seen Austria, I think, unless I'm wrong, and that's unless that's actually the Russian flag, which I don't think it is, because it doesn't look like it to me. If anyone knows what that, so are we gonna be able to change, like customize our units like you can in oh my god. Christ. Leave me alone. Hello. Okay. Okay, guys. If anyone in the comments can tell me how many factions are in this trailer, how many factions are in the trailer and in the screenshots, I believe it's just 2. It's just France and Austria. Okay, guys, I gotta go. My mom's coming home. I gotta go. Bye.